Ever wondered why Sigma personalities seem unstoppable in their pursuits? Let's dive into the world of Sigma individuals, a unique breed of introverts who march to the beat of their own drum. Unlike their extroverted alpha counterparts, Sigmas are self-sufficient and independent. They don't crave the spotlight or the validation of others. Instead, they draw their energy from within, thriving on solitude and introspection. In the realm of personality types, the Sigma stands out as the enigmatic loner, the one who operates outside the typical social hierarchies. They are the chess masters, silently orchestrating their moves, often unnoticed until they've achieved their goals. This stealth mode, combined with their resourcefulness and resilience, often makes them unstoppable in their pursuits. Sigmas are like deep wells, brimming with untapped potential. Their introverted nature doesn't equate to timidity or lack of ambition. On the contrary, it means they possess an inner world rich with ideas and plans. They are the quiet storm, slowly and steadily working towards their goals, undeterred by external distractions. Then there's the Sigma's fierce independence. They don't rely on others to get things done. Instead, they take matters into their own hands, learning and adapting as they go. This self-sufficiency, coupled with their relentless determination, allows them to navigate through life's obstacles with a certain ease that can seem almost superhuman. Finally, let's not forget the Sigma's innate ability to think outside the box. Unbound by societal norms and expectations, they often come up with innovative solutions that others might overlook. This unique perspective enables them to tackle challenges head-on, often leading to unexpected success. So you see, the Sigma's unique traits set them apart and often make them an unstoppable force. Their introverted nature, self-sufficiency, and independence, when combined, create a powerful engine that propels them forward, often leaving others in awe of their quiet determination and resilience. And that, my friends, is the essence of the unstoppable Sigma. How do Sigmas stack up against other personalities on the spectrum? A question many of us ponder. Let's take a moment to delve into the world of Sigmas and understand what sets them apart from other personality types like alphas, betas, and omegas. Alphas, the leaders of the pack, are typically outgoing, confident, and dominant. They're often the ones who set the tone and direction. And while their assertiveness can be admired, it can also lead to a lack of empathy or understanding others' perspectives. On the other hand, Sigmas are more introspective and prefer solitude. They are not followers or leaders. They are independent, self-reliant, and often perceived as mysterious due to their reserved nature. Then we have the betas. Betas are the harmonizers of the group, often peacekeepers and mediators. They're generally more passive than alphas, preferring to avoid confrontation. However, unlike betas, Sigmas are not afraid to stand their ground. They may not seek out conflict, but when faced with it, they handle it in their own unique analytical way. Now let's consider the omegas. Omegas are often seen as the laid-back, carefree personalities. They tend to go with the flow and are often more interested in enjoying life than climbing any social or professional ladder. Sigmas, in contrast, can be highly driven and ambitious, but they pursue their goals quietly, without the need for recognition or approval from others. So what does this mean? It means that Sigmas are a breed of their own. They don't fit neatly into the alpha, beta, or omega categories. They are introverted, yet assertive, independent, yet team players when required, analytical, yet creative. They walk to the beat of their own drum, often forging their own path rather than following the crowd. While each personality type has its strengths and weaknesses, the Sigma personality stands out with its unique traits. They are the lone wolves of the personality spectrum, and understanding them can be an intriguing journey. So stay tuned as we continue to explore the world of the unstoppable Sigmas. How does a Sigma personality function in a team setting? Well, let's dive into that. Sigma personalities, often labeled as the lone wolves of the social hierarchy, bring a unique dynamic to team settings. They're self-reliant and independent, preferring to work in solitude rather than in a group. This isn't because they don't value teamwork. On the contrary, their independent streak allows them to contribute in ways that other personality types might not. While the rest of the team might be brainstorming in a huddle, a Sigma is likely to be found in a quiet corner, analyzing the problem at hand, dissecting it into manageable parts, and crafting effective solutions. Their ability to detach themselves from the group and view the problem from a different perspective is their superpower. They're the silent problem solvers, the ones who come up with innovative solutions when everyone else is stuck in a rut. As for the spotlight, they tend to avoid it. They're not interested in accolades or recognition. For them, the satisfaction lies in resolving the problem and making things work. Their focus is always on the end goal, not the applause that might come with it. They're the unsung heroes, the ones who keep the wheels turning while staying in the shadows. In a team setting, they might not be the ones initiating conversations or leading meetings, but they are indeed the ones who keep the engine running. Their ability to work independently means they can take on tasks and see them through to the end with minimal supervision. They're reliable, committed, and diligent. They don't need constant validation or supervision, which can be a huge asset in a team. But remember, every Sigma is different. They're not a homogeneous group. Each brings their unique skills and perspectives to the table. So while they share common traits, their individual contributions can vary greatly. In a team, a Sigma personality might not be the loudest voice, but they are often the ones getting things done. They are the silent movers and shakers, the ones who drive the team towards success while staying out of the limelight. How can you effectively work with a Sigma personality? Now that's a question that can spark quite an interesting conversation, and the answer isn't as complex as you might think. Let's dive right in. First off, you need to understand that Sigmas value their independence and enjoy working alone. This doesn't mean they're antisocial or that they don't play well with others. Rather, they often operate best when given the space to think and solve problems on their own terms. So, when you're dealing with a Sigma in your team, allow them the freedom to work independently. Trust me, they'll surprise you with their innovative solutions and unique perspectives. Next, remember that Sigmas don't necessarily follow the crowd. They're not swayed by popularity or trends, and they're comfortable charting their own path. This can be a huge asset in a team setting, as they can bring fresh, out-of-the-box ideas to the table. So don't try to mold them into something they're not. Instead, respect their individuality and let them shine in their own unique way. Lastly, tap into their problem-solving abilities. Sigmas are natural problem solvers, and they thrive when presented with challenges. They have a knack for getting to the root of an issue and coming up with practical, efficient solutions. So don't hesitate to throw some tricky tasks their way. They'll relish the opportunity to flex their intellectual muscles. But remember, like any personality type, Sigmas have their own set of needs and preferences. It's important to communicate openly and honestly with them. Ask them how they prefer to work, what kind of tasks they enjoy, and how they feel most productive. This will not only show them that you respect and value their input, but will also ensure that you're utilizing their skills and talents to the fullest. The key to dealing with a Sigma personality lies in understanding and respecting their unique traits. And when you do, you'll find that working with a Sigma can lead to a highly productive and rewarding relationship. Understanding and respecting a Sigma's traits can lead to a highly productive relationship. So, are you unstoppable like a Sigma, or do you identify with another personality type? As we wrap up, it's essential to reflect on everything we've discussed. We've delved into the unique world of Sigma personalities, those enigmatic individuals who march to the beat of their own drum and remain unstoppable in their pursuits. We've explored why they are so resilient, their self-sufficiency, their adaptability, their deep thoughtfulness, and their ability to stay unfazed by societal norms. We compared these fascinating Sigma traits with other personality types, showcasing how different and unique each one of us can be. We've seen that while alphas may lead and betas may support, Sigmas carve their own path, making them just as integral in the grand tapestry of human personality. We've also taken a closer look at how a Sigma operates within a team setting. Their ability to think outside the box, coupled with their independence, can bring a fresh perspective and innovative solutions. However, their introverted nature can sometimes be a challenge, which is why understanding and accommodating their needs is crucial. And finally, we've discussed how to deal with a Sigma, both in personal and professional settings. Remember, patience and understanding go a long way. It's about respecting their need for solitude while also encouraging them to share their brilliant ideas. As we close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your own personality. Are you a Sigma, or do you resonate more with another personality type? Understanding ourselves is the first step to better interactions and relationships. Now, if you found this video insightful, please hit the like button. It's a small act, but it helps us create more content for you. And if you haven't yet, do subscribe and share this video with your friends. We're sure they'd love to know more about Sigma personalities too, and we want to hear from you. Do comment below about your thoughts on this video and tell us what topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Your feedback is invaluable in shaping our content. Thanks for watching.